Hey, there's a couple of you that asked for 6B as in boy. Um, I'm going to do that one here. You'll probably notice I'm in a different location. I'm in my backyard. I got the whiteboard down off the middle of my thing. I'm like, took it down, took it home. I'm in good shape here. Okay, so we're supposed to be isolating. So this is from an isolated location, my backyard. Okay, the question is when will there be vertical tangent lines? So we know a vertical line has a derivative of that is undefined. So this derivative has to be undefined. What that really means to us is that we're dividing by 0. Okay. Now this isn't a super easy question. Okay, you have to actually think about it pretty good. So what you want to do here is you want to realize that 3y squared minus x has to be 0. Now you're thinking, well, that doesn't help me. I need another equation. We do. We have the original equation. We have the original equation, y to the third minus xy equals 2. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the x over to the other side, and hopefully you can see what I'm going to do now. Now, x is 3y squared. So I'm going to substitute that in here. So I'm going to do a substitution here. And I get y to the third minus 3y squared. I'm going to substitute 3y squared times y equals 2. Now, again, I probably should have done this in one step, but just I didn't. Y squared times y is y to the third. So I get y to the third minus 3y to the third equals 2. And I've got 1y to the third minus 3y to the third. So if I have 1y to the third and I lose 3y to the third, I got negative 2y to the third equals 2. Then divide by the negative 2. And I arrive at y has to be negative 1. So if y has to be negative 1, I can plug that back into what I know. 3y squared minus x has to be 0. So I'm going to go back to the basic idea that this denominator has to be 0. Well, I've established that y has to be negative 1. But if I put the negative 1 in, hold on. If I put the negative 1 in, you probably can see the answer already. X equals 3. So the answer to this question is the point that will work is when x is 3 and y is negative 1. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm going to put this up.